Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Software Testing. I'm Daniel Knott, and I'm happy that you're here today. Before I start with today's topic, I have a request to you. I have seen in my YouTube statistics that many of you are coming without any subscription to my channel. If you would like to support me, I would highly appreciate if you can subscribe to my channel, tick the bell if you want to get a push notification in case a new video will be online. With that, you're supporting me in helping in growing my channel and to motivate me to actually create new content that you don't want to miss. So let's take a look at today's topic. Today's topic is another really nice community topic, and it's called Library of Testing. It's a community-curated directory of software testing learning resources to help testers across the globe choose the right ones for their learning needs. As you have seen, I read it on the website because I just want to don't get it wrong. So who's behind it? Behind it, it's the Test Tribe. Maybe you have heard already of the Test Tribe. It's India's largest software testing community. And it's the cool thing, it's another community-driven project. The same community project that I have recorded a video about some weeks ago about how they test. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to watch out on the video outline to check the video, or in the video description as well. So who's the creator and the maintainer of this project? Let's take a look. Oh, that was wrong. Let's take a look at the About Us section. So the two key main people behind it are Sayali Kulkarni and Mahesh Chikane. I hope I pronounced your names correctly. If not, I'm sorry that I don't did it in the right way. So they both initiated actually the project, and it's a really cool one. So let's take a look what this is all about. As I said, is a learning resources that you can browse through in order to find like skills that you're missing in your career as a software tester, or it's also a starting point for people who want to get into software testing. So what can you learn? There are the following topics included. So there are like topics about accessibility testing, which I think is really important these days if you also want to support handicapped people with different kind of impairments. There's a category called Agile. There's another one called AI and ML in testing, so artificial intelligence or machine learning in testing. There are some introduction content. We have topics about API testing, so we have different kinds of tools where you can learn from. We have an automation section for web, so we have the Cypress, Protector, Selenium, Selenium with Ruby, with other programming languages. We have tool vendors here as well that you can use in order to automate your web applications. We have the similar thing for automation of APIs, automation of mobile. We have database testing topics. We have a section with exploratory testing topics. Internationalization. It's also a nice one is interviewing and Q&A section. So in case you are a hiring manager or you are involved in the hiring process of software testers, this might be a really nice resource for you to generate some new interview questions or to derive maybe some testing challenges that the candidate has to pass in order to get a contract in your company. There is a section about IoT, mobile app testing, performance testing, and so forth, security, test management, testing foundations, domains, usability testing, and more. So let's take a look. Let's dive into, let's say we go in my beloved topic, mobile testing. So let's take a look what's in here. We have an introduction section. So whenever you see something, you can click on it and you get like a list of resources that you can take a look at that will help you in order to learn more about mobile app testing. So there are resources from Source Labs, Browser Stack, and some other blogs in here. And then of course you can click on it and you go then directly to that blog and get further information on it. The cool thing is you can also upvote the content that is in the library. So in order to give other people guidance if this was helpful for you, in order to learn something new in terms of mobile testing, for example. Another cool thing is that you can suggest resources. So if you took some time to browse through the resources in here, you think, hey, there's a really great blog out there, or there's a nice video that you would like to link, or there's something else that you would like to highlight, you can click on suggest a resource, and then we have like a Google Docs form coming up, and there you can enter the resource that you would like to suggest, and then the maintainers of the project will review your incoming request and will decide if this will be available on the list or not. And I think this is a really cool project driven by the community, and it would be really nice if you can support it. I already suggested some of the content that I think is valuable for us as software testers. And also, if you would like to support the project, make sure to follow the Test Tribe on Twitter or on Facebook to give them some credits as well. Also feel free to share the resource, the URL, it's libraryofTesting.com. I will also highlight the URL in my video description, and I'm really looking forward to your comments. What do you think about the project? I think it's a really nice community project, that it's helpful for us in order to learn new things. And it could also be like a really nice collection of all kinds of resources over time if it's growing and you support it and you also contribute resources to it. So please take your time, take a look at the project and support those guys. Thank you and bye-bye.